Hallo und willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Runde The Walking Dead. Ja, ich weiß gar nicht mehr so genau, wo wir das letzte Mal aufgehört haben. Ich glaube, wir sollten irgendwelche Medikamente holen. Soweit ich das noch in Erinnerung habe. Ich habe das jetzt eine Weile nicht mehr gespielt. Also denke ich, stürzen wir uns direkt wieder rein. Und schauen mal, was passiert, ne? Okay, also wir sind hier, okay, Steuerung geht so, gut, ja. Okay, was ist das? Okay. Interessant. Ja, okay, ich muss jetzt, wie gesagt, erstmal wieder ein bisschen reinkommen. Was ist das?
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead gods.
Haha, haha. Wie witzig.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon. Hey, Lee. Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah, we got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
Ja, ja, das ist schon ziemlich sad.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't they be at their house or somewhere like that?
Kat, it's not our business.
I'm not sure they made it. We passed some houses on the way in, and things are pretty bad here.
Ja,
Well, you just
pretty
don't
bad ist
know.
ganz schön untertrieben, würde ich sagen.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands,
Also
you know?
ich habe versucht, den zu retten. Du ja nicht, du olle Schnapfe.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We
it.
killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
Did
Digga,
what we could. Bad things.
Was habe ich denn gemacht? Ey, ich habe versucht, ich wollte ihn retten, aber du
You
bist ja
think
gleich
you
mit
do
deinem
when you
scheiß
look back
Sohn
on it.
weggelaufen.
But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Jojo, das ist alles ein bisschen hart. Ja, ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob so eine super Idee war, den kleinen Jungen zu retten und dafür den anderen sterben zu lassen, weil... Naja, ich weiß jetzt nicht, irgendwie... Okay, wir haben uns da wohl was genommen. Ich weiß nicht, ich bin immer noch sehr unentschlossen darüber... Okay. Ich bin immer noch sehr unentschlossen darüber, ob das jetzt so eine super Idee war, den Jungen zu retten. Ich weiß nicht, ich habe in dem Moment halt daran gedacht, so, das Leben eines kleinen Kindes über das von einem etwas älteren jungen Mann. Und da habe ich mich dann einfach entschieden, aber jetzt im Nachhinein weiß ich nicht. Aber die hätten uns wahrscheinlich nicht mitgenommen, wenn wir das Kind von denen hätten sterben lassen. So wie Energie. Ja, wir geben
It's
hier.
not much,
Energy
but here you
Riegel.
go.
Thank you.
Of course.
So, jetzt reden wir auch nochmal mit ihr.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Oh, da habe ich ihr Wort zu den
Yeah, it
Energieregel.
wasn't
Okay.
much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Das ist ja...
We'll sit tight.
So rede ich
Okay.
mit anderen Menschen, würde ich sagen. Okay, also Energieriegel haben wir ihr jetzt schon gegeben. Können wir auch nicht nochmal machen. Gut, denke ich, hat sich das erledigt. Hallo? Okay. Wir packen einfach mal alle Energieriegel ein, die wir finden. Ich weiß jetzt, ich möchte nicht unbedingt mit allen Leuten hier reden. Ich bin nicht so der Fan von den ewig langen Gesprächen, aber ich meine... Wir machen es einfach trotzdem.
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
Also ich glaube, er ist wahrscheinlich ein guter Kerl unter dieser harten Schale. Ich meine, jeder würde in so einer Situation wahrscheinlich ein bisschen anders reagieren als normalerweise.
Never
Deswegen sage ich
mind.
das einfach.
I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues.
Ich sehe immer das Gute in Menschen.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh,
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
well, she's lucky to have you.
Ja, die ist schon richtig lucky.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UTA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Ach, schön.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think
Ist das
about
seine
all
Familie
this?
oder was?
What is there to
Ich komme da
think?
irgendwie nicht so
The
ganz
dead
mit
are
gerade.
up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Ja, das sounds good. Dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir nochmal schnell zu den anderen beiden, die ich da
We
schon...
just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Da war noch... Oder einer? Zwei? Ne, zwei hatte ich übergangen. Kann ich mit dir reden? Ja.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Das natürlich... Okay. Ja, ich bin professionelle Radiotechnikerin, Elektronikerin. Okay, wir machen ja einfach noch so. Da drehe ich wieder um. Wir drücken hier mal ein bisschen rum, gucken uns das mal an. Batterie natürlich nicht dran.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
Brauchen wir wohl
You know that there are
Batterien.
no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah.
Klar.
No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Nee. Du wusstest nicht, wie sie... Ah, okay.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
Ja. Okay, du
That
warst
guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh? Oh, nothing.
I don't know.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I better get back to it.
Yep.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich sie jetzt auf die Batterien ansprechen muss. Ich meine, das hat sie ja schon mitbekommen. Soll ich ihr jetzt...
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't eat it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're
Ja,
a good
das-
caretaker.
Thanks.
Reicht nicht einer? Ich weiß nicht, soll ich den Leuten jetzt die geben? Soll ich die einfach mit mir rumtragen? Wie viel habe ich da noch ein?
Heard or
Gucken wir
seen
mal zu
anything?
denen.
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside,
Zu
have a look
dem?
around?
Mit dem.
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
Oh. Hm.
sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Warte, wir gehen jetzt raus. Okay, das war jetzt nicht unbedingt meine Intention. Manchmal lese ich mir das einfach nicht genau durch, was da steht.
Jesus.
Süß sehen die aus. Oh, der hier vorne ganz besonders. Ihm?
They just.
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Ih.
how the
Gott, wie
fuck?
die aussehen.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better hear a mess, huh?
Oh shit.
What?
What?
Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
Oh nee, ich will da gar nicht raus. Da kommen
I
bestimmt
know.
ganz viele
Anybody,
Quicktime-Events.
you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay. Wie sollen wir dann irgendwas finden? Was gibt's denn hier noch? Zufälligerweise irgendwie Batterien, die hier so direkt von seiner Nase rumliegen, die noch
Too bad
funktionieren.
we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all I know.
Ich glaube nicht, dass es irgendwo anders ist.
It's a combination lock. I can't reach that brick.
Ich will aber jetzt eigentlich auch nicht wirklich raus.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I He did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Schön. Ich möchte eigentlich nicht raus. Kann ich zurück? Ich weiß auch gar nicht, was ich jetzt tun sollte. Ich glaube, ich sollte doch durchs Büro gehen. Das habe ich gesagt. Nee. Ich würde es gerne ausprobieren, aber ich habe Angst, dass wir dann irgendwie rausgehen und darauf weiß ich jetzt nicht, ob ich da unbedingt Lust. Ich guck's mir trotzdem an.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Okay,
We prove that guy worked here, and then we can try to clear the street to search him for the keys.
Yeah, probably easier said than done.
okay, und was soll ich dann noch tun hier? Das habe ich alles gesehen, das habe ich auch gesehen, das habe ich auch gesehen. Ziegelstein kann ich ja nicht nehmen.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Gehen wir wieder rein. Gucken mal, ob wir drin noch irgendwas finden. Ja, manchmal bin ich ein bisschen... tue ich mich ein bisschen schwer damit, die Rätsel...
Try to get some
was
rest, hon.
zu
How
lösen.
can I with those things out there?
Guck mal, den Kleinen kann ich jetzt nochmal...
It's not much, but here.
Ich habe ihn ja
For the
nicht
boy.
umsonst gerettet.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Ich habe den ja nicht umsonst gerettet, nicht dafür, dass er jetzt hier
So
vor mir
melted
stirbt.
now.
Also hier drin, da habe ich noch nicht geguckt, ne? Habe ich gesagt, will ich da gar nicht rein, aber ich muss ja wohl. Von daher... Ach, nee. Das ist Clementine damit hier. Ach so, das ist das... Da haben die Leichen reingebracht.
I can't think about them in here.
Oder was? Jetzt bin ich ein wenig confused. Wieso ist dann Clementine jetzt mit hier?
How you doing?
Okay.
Nee, ich dachte, ich hab's mal...
You, don't talk too much. That's not a bad thing.
Okay. Gut, gucken wir uns nochmal hier um. Was ist denn das?
This
Das
door
ist ein...
leads to the back alley.
Okay. Oh, ich mag diese Sicht irgendwie überhaupt nicht.
The parents came in here hoping to survive.
Oh.
Looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Oh, das habe ich mir irgendwie schon gedacht. Das konnte man ja irgendwie sich so ein bisschen erschließen aus den Antwortmöglichkeiten. Und sowas. Eine Palette. Das ist natürlich eine
What's
gute Waffe.
that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Oh. Das ist ja süß. Okay,
I
dann
ought to
gucken wir
clear a
mal hier.
path to opening that door.
Was?
I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
Habe ich... Ach so, ach, die Tür. Ich war gerade ein bisschen...
We gotta
Verrückt.
clear this door for when
Ja,
we find the
okay,
keys.
das dachte ich mir schon. So.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure.
Also unsere
Here we
Mission
go.
ist,
Watch your fingers in the drawers.
den Schlüssel von dem Typen draußen zu kriegen. Um dann
How are you doing?
da reinzukommen.
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Richtig süß. Mal sehen, was wir jetzt machen.
Do you have kids?
No,
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Ich weiß nicht. Ich sag einfach mal das.
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy, okay? Things happen and we didn't talk much after that.
My parents don't talk to me when I get in trouble.
I can relate.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Okay, dann müssen wir das jetzt versuchen. Was ist denn dort hier oben?
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace. There's a Band-Aid in there, I bet.
Oh, good.
Ich kann das da. Sieht aber nicht sehr sauber aus. Ich hoffe, die kriegt davon nicht irgendwelche Krankheiten.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. You've got a nice little cut on the underside here.
That's where it hurts the most.
We need a bandage for that, I think. Getting an infection might be a big deal now.
What do you mean?
Just might be tough to get a doctor for a little while. We need to keep you in tip-top shape. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Tada! Gut gemacht.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
No, ich möchte diesem Kleinkind einfach nicht sagen, dass ihre Familie tot ist. Ich meine, außerdem wissen wir ja nicht hundertprozentig, ob sie jetzt wirklich tot ist. Die Familie meine ich.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Kann ich mal gucken, vielleicht läuft ja irgendwas Gutes. Bisschen Asi-TV sehen oder so.
That's what I figured.
Schade. Gut, dann laufen wir mal hier drüben hin. Kann man da noch was machen?
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Der wäre doch schon längst gestorben, habe ich das Gefühl, wenn wir hier so
The
lange
keys
brauchen.
are on that zombie out in the street.
Oh, Zombie. Er hat Zombie gesagt. Das ist ja interessant. Gut, ja, was sollen wir dann sonst? Sollen wir hier noch was machen?
There's a
Was
photo over there.
Foto. Schnappen wir uns natürlich. Oh. Ah, das ist der Typ. Von draußen. Warte, ist das seine
Find
Familie?
anything?
Sind das seine Eltern und sein Bruder oder was?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Okay.
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
Well, good. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, dann wissen wir ja jetzt immerhin, was seine Vergangenheit ist. Und ich denke, da beenden wir dann auch diese Folge. Und in der nächsten versuchen wir dann mal in die Apotheke zu kommen, um für Larry die Pillen zu holen. Und ja, wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, gebt gerne einen Daumen nach oben, schreibt irgendwas in die Kommentare oder wenn ihr mehr von mir sehen wollt, könnt ihr auch gerne abonnieren und dann sehen wir uns hoffentlich in der nächsten Folge The Walking Dead. Bis dahin, tschüss!